Let's see.
Let me quick check the hand. It's ooh, Kalgara does have the 5 cost and the ohm. So this
Wow.
5 if he
Yeah.
is going first,
He's happy with his hand, and
this
he will not. That's good for Min.
oh, this is scary. This is a very good hand for Kalgara.
Wow. Yeah, the hand is perfect. I think I also saw Zeus in hand. So 5 cost Kalgara, 5 cost no land, Zeus. That's exactly, or Zeus, that's exactly what you want to have. Mean, Ivoy is doing mulligan. He needs to draw the perfect hand now. Yes, this deck is super
Mm.
consistent, but yes, you can still have the bad luck on your side and not going to be able to find your Sanji puddings as in one game. We saw it.
Mhm.
But of course, we don't hope that Hivoye isn't able to draw it because we want to see a balanced, very fair game, of course. But GP
Mhm.
Luffy, one of the, if not the most consistent deck with Teach, UP, and so on. A lot of consistent decks right now. Also Rayleigh
Yeah.
with a lot of searchers, but makes sense. As much searchers as you can play makes your deck consistent. Let's see what Hivoye is going to draw. 5 cards and 4 lives. And let's have a look. Fist bump and
Last game. I did see a
um,
going Mary. And we do
okay.
see Kalgara going first.
Yeah, we do see Kagara going first. I see. I also see a Marigo now on board. No Nami Searcher. And I don't see a Sanji Pudding. I see a Tsorojuro. So I think should be fine, the hand. Yeah, the hand should be fine.
Ooh, we do have the search as well on 3. He is going to pick. He is thinking about picking the Holy just to be sure that next turn he can go do Ohm Holy as well with the 5 cost. Going those 3 bodies in one turn is huge.
Absolutely, yeah.
Kitatsu not that good in this matchup?
Yep, that's right.
Or does he just.
Kiratsu
Yep.
isn't that good. Yeah, that's right. So it was a 6K swing. Hiboya decided to take this one.
No trigger to play early Sanji Pudding. We did see that yesterday, and that was very, very strong as well. We do have a Zorojiro on our 4 down turn, so we do have some search to find the cards that we really want and really need to see in this matchup as well. But yes, I think next turn we will see why Kalgara decides to go first in this matchup, going very wide very early.
Yeah, that's what is so strong about Kagara. You can definitely go first and second, but same goes for GP. Of course, you have your own curve that, yeah, maybe you feel more comfortable with. So
Mhm.
interesting to see now that he decided to go first. So 5K swing from Hivoye. Let's see if he's going to counter this one out. But nope, he's going to take this one. And there is a 4 cost Solo Judo now. Let's see if there's Sanji Pudding because you need to have Sanji Pudding. There is Sanji Pudding.
Yep. Snap take.
Absolutely perfect. Right in time. Also, Lufitaro is in hand. So, yep, hand definitely looks good for both players.
But now a
5
power
turn,
turn
power
incoming.
turn. Absolutely power turn. Holly, leader ability, and 5 cost Kagara. What a turn this is going to be. Look at this. Kagara, you need to take 1 life. You can draw 1 card. 6K swing.
And best case scenario, this Ohm is also drawing a Holy, so you can preserve 1k counter in hand. Here we go.
Absolutely.
He does
And
have.
let's see.
Do we see a Holy?
Nope.
We don't. We do see the Ohm.
Yeah, we do see the Ohm, but of course you cannot search him. But still, there's a target in hand. Also verifying that's the most important thing. So, oh, also
Yeah,
2
another
target in
one.
hand. And
Yep.
another one, yep. Wow, look at the board already.
Yeah, this is a very good turn tree, I would say.
Absolutely. That's by far the best turn that you can have. The only downside is that he didn't find any Holly in search because then he got one more 1K in game. That could be very important, of course,
Mhm.
but still very strong board. Good amount of cards in hand, 3 life, and Hivoye Also got a good curve with Tsorojuro, now Sanji Pudding. Lead ability for Don Beck. Is there another Tsorojuro in hand? Or even the 4-cost EBO2 green Zoro that allows you to rest one of your opponent 4-cost to rest. And if you got 2 or more characters, this character can attack on the turn where he was played into characters. And that's what we are going to see. It's going to rest the Ohm. And
Yep.
he has the rush into Ohm, so 5k into 5.
Yep. Ohm is a 5k because we are at 3 lives still.
Yeah, exactly. You need to be at 2 life or less. And 2 more swings are definitely coming. So he's going to counter this one. There's a 6k swing. Is he also going to counter this one? Yep. And another 6k swing. And he's also going to counter this one.
Yes, he wants to save this Ohm as much as possible. Maybe because this turn we are going to use our leader ability again, going to 2 and making this Ohm a 6.
Yep, absolutely right. That is definitely going to be a huge turn. 3 counters to um, protect a 5k character is very interesting, but with the 5 cost Kagara, with your lead ability, you are going to draw 2 more cards and draw for turns. So, yeah, very understandable um, that he decided to do it. 5k swing was going into Zoro, and it was enough. 6k swing, lead ability. There's a second 5
Oh,
cost
there's a
Kagara.
Kuma as well.
Oh, there's a Kuma as well. Yep, absolutely right.
Or do I
Another
have to say
6k swing.
Kumachi?
Kumachi, yeah, Kumachi is there. Another 6k swing. Hivoya also counted this one out. Oh, what a game. Another
Draining
6k swing.
cards.
He has to trade cards. Yep. And another 2k counter. And I think just play out your Kuma and that's it. Or even Noland. Oh, Noland. Looks like it's going to be Noland.
Looks like it. We
Oh,
oh no,
Wiper.
not even.
Oh, wait, that Wiper can bottom deck your opponent's stage card.
It's
That's the
pretty good here. Getting a 2k.
wow. First time that I see, yeah, you may place one stage with a cost of 1 or less to the bottom of the owner deck. Yep, you can put the stage of your opponent to the bottom. That's such a huge ability. That's why he was able to search, because you have to bottom deck a stage with a cost of 1 or less. Of course, normally you're going to bottom deck your own upper yard, but if you're playing against GP, Mary goes on board. Just bottom deck the Mary Go. What a turn, what a board. Pah, looks really good for Min, but Sanji Pudding still on board, so the Juro still on board, but I don't see a
Ooh,
second copy. I see 2 Lufitaros, and that's it.
ooh,
That's
that's
it.
not good.
That's not good.
It's a very rough turn for Hervoye here. Can't imagine that he wants to. He needs to decide now. Am I going for board or am I going for the lethal push? Because the Kalgara only has 6 cards in hand. Well, only.
Mm.
Uh, Still quite some. But yeah, as we saw, there is a Kuma in hand. And if you push them low, don't develop, and they can just go heal, keep counter events open, it's becoming a very hard time for the green-purple Luffy at this point.
Pah, this is a super close one right now. Yep, and he's going for
Mm.
board. 6k swing into Holly, and finally he was able to get rid of at least one character. But yeah, really, the hand isn't that perfect for Hivoye. So maybe it's really just try to remove the board of your opponent, leave some dons up to be safe, and that could be the turn for Hivoye.
The 7k swing. Yeah, this one we will defend. The 6k swings are very important.
There are indeed. So just a 2k here. There is a Lufitado. Does he have a target in hand that I didn't saw? No, there
No.
is no target in hand, or no target that Hivoye wants to play. So only Lufitado, but still lead ability, 3 don left. And yeah, of course, you know that he definitely need to have some dons up to be safe. So it's just a 7k swing, and you just need to have a 2k here. And I'm sure
And we
that Min does have a 2k here.
yes, I would be surprised if we are going to use this Nami because this Nami on the Sanji pudding looks really good potentially.
Oh, wow. But look at this counter event, even better to get the 3k plus. And if you got an upper yard in hand, you can just play it out. You have that extra search. Wow, that was a
Yep.
huge one. And to keep Zeus in hand is very interesting, yes, but with Kuma and Zeus, that means you can get rid of Sanji Pudding. You can play Kuma to heal up. So this is definitely going to be a very interesting turn again for Kagara.
He is going to pick the 2k counter
Yeah.
because our next turn is already set potentially if he is going for the Zeus Kuma play. The only important thing about that is you don't want to die on the backswing because Rush Luffy 6 cost still remains a threat. So we don't have a very big hand size, so not sure if we can survive so much. Hervoye also only 5 cards in hands, and
Wow. 6k swing was enough to get rid of Tsorojuro. There's another 6k swing now into leader that Hivoye needs to take this one. Oh, and there could be a trigger. It is Nami. That is
okay,
a
that's
huge
really
one.
good.
But no Sanji
There
pudding.
is a
But
Rush Luffy though.
there's a Rush Luffy though. Yep. That Rush Luffy could be one of the most important card to pick up, but he's going for the 2k just to be safe.
Yep, he goes for counter.
Yeah, and
Ooh, and
Kagara,
another 2k.
exactly. Another 2k and another 6k swing. And I'm sure he's going for the Zeus Kuma play. Definitely going for the Zeus Kuma play here.
Well, last time that we thought that would play something, he
Right.
did a swing with the 14k into the Sanji pudding, so that is still a possible thing as well. But
That's right. But wow, what a performance from both players here. What a game. Super close one again. 1-1. Who is going to be the winner of this game? Who is going to make it into top four? That's the question.
and having still that Viper that can hit as well, that is actually crazy. Viper and Leader can actually still swing. However, it's definitely possible swinging 6 and a 7, playing Kuma and Zeus, having one Dawn open. Ooh, he is taking.
Ooh. Oh, 17k swing, probably. Do you want to
Uh,
make a 17k swing here?
no, I
No.
don't think so. Don't get
It's
baited.
exactly. But top 8 players normally are not getting baited. Of course, top level right now.
Does he feel safe enough to do the Zeus play though? That
That's the
is what
question.
I'm. Is he safe enough?
Oh, look,
He is
he is
doing it
going for it.
again.
He is going for a huge swing.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, this one surprises me. I was wrong. He is going for a big swing. And yep, Hivoye needs to use a Gungun Giant. How much is this swing?
14.
One don, 14. Yep.
No,
And Hivoye is on 10.
1, 2. No, is it 15? Oh, he used
It's
one
8
Dawn
don.
minus 2, 8 Dawn. Yeah, so it's 15
Yeah,
actually.
15. Yep. And Hivoye got it. It is enough. Yep, Hivoye got it. Wow. This one was a close one. Of course, he
I
just lost 2 don.
I do think that Hervoye needs a 6 cost Luffy to win this game.
You need to have a 6 cost Luffy. Definitely. Otherwise, this is going to be very, very hard. There's a Luffy Taro and Sanji Pudding on board.
How
Also,
much
you'll
Dawn
need
is there? Does 6
6,
cost Luffy make sense?
I think 6 or 7 don.
Ooh, that's not a lot.
That is not a lot. Yep, it's 6 don. That is a problem. And I don't see a Rush Luffy in hand. I see a Nami searcher, but oof, that is not going to be enough. I think, yep, Demon Aura and then go for game with Luffy, Sanji Pudding, and Luffy Taro. Let's see if this is going to be enough. There is the Demon Aura to rest the Don. Lead ability to get 3 Don back. And now 6k leaders, 8k Luffy Taro, 7k Sanji Pudding. Every single attack needs to go through. Let's see how many counters Min does have in hand.
Uh,
Let's have a look. There's a 1K,
uh,
2K, 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 2K. Oh, no. This is way too much.
there's way too much
Way
counter.
too much counter. Yep. Looks like at least 4 2Ks in hand. So Min is 100% safe and probably going to win this game. Let's see. Oh, what a close game right now. Wow. I think you just swing 8 here probably.
He is doing the split, counting what the best split is to be efficient.
Ooh, 7K. That's interesting. Do you
Asking
just
a 2
counter
and a
this?
1K.
Yeah, I think you just counter this one out. But with that amount of counters in hand, you can also take this one, try to bait your opponent, but 2K, 1K, and Hivoyo noticed, okay, I am at a big problem. Maybe Nami Trigger needs to search, needs to attack. There's a 6K swing. He take this one. Yep, Nami, 7K, and Min is going to take this one. There's an 8K swing, and of course, 2K. 2K, and that's it. GG. Kalgara winning this one.
Kalgara taking it in top 8 against Green Purple Luffy. This
Wow.
Kalgara is on fire. He won against Bonnie in top 32.